My name is Chris Mead.
My name is Brianna Mead.
And we have two children, age 11 and 9. Zoe is the oldest and Caden is the younger.
We've been coming to the Peak for about 4 years now.
So when we first started, we took our children into the children's ministry, and pretty quickly we realized that there was an opportunity to serve in that aspect because, our children are a part of it. And so there was a little bit of obligation to serve in the children's ministry, but once we got plugged in, it became from a service to a real gift to be able to pour into those kids' lives in the way that the children's ministry allows for us. Every session has a very clear message that is very simple and easily digestible by the children. When we sit down, and sometimes I'll even just sit cross-legged with the kids and start asking questions about what it means to them, or try to make connections in my own life and pulse a story out of my own life. For example, there was a session on forgiveness, and I told a story about how when I was a kid, when I was in second grade myself, I did something wrong and I never told anybody about it. And that guilt lasted with me for years. I felt like because I never confessed to it, that it weighed on my thoughts and weighed on my soul. And when I told that, I just saw all the kids' eyes light up, because every single person has done something that they felt that they did wrong. And there's not necessarily a lot of opportunities in order for those kids to raise those moments up and lift that burden off of themselves. And so we just took the opportunity just to talk very plainly and very openly just about things that we do wrong. And then we connected that with anytime that happens, there's an opportunity to receive that forgiveness from Christ. And because it was such a simple thing, my story, I stole one Skittle. One Skittle. And that burdened me for years. And they connected with, they've done things like that, right? Yeah. So simple. And so I, try to make sure in those children's ministry that we're connecting with the kids on their level, but we can bring concepts like forgiveness to their level. And when you do, their eyes light up and it makes sense for them.
I've been with Chris and defended the idea of children's church just to him as one of the best places to have these experiences of just life-changing and, just being able to give a child something that they've maybe never had before. It's kind of akin to like teaching a kid to read, in that when you do it, you feel like you're doing something for the first time and they're doing something for the first time, and together you're building something it's very real.